What's happening, y'all? Welcome into the channel today. So in today's video we have another landscaping video, and wanted to bring you guys along with this. We're gonna go over to Lowe's again and see what we can find. I got a couple different options of something we're thinking to do today. Either some raised flower bed right here, so it'd be like 1, 2, that way we can get like a little bit more height. That's an option there. They are a little pricey, so we might end up doing something like just getting a vase and just putting something here in this corner. We can't plant anything right here because there is a tree stump underneath this rock. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay, because there's somebody with a leaf blower or a chainsaw or something a few houses down. But yeah, if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to hit that thumbs up for us. It helps us out, helps us grow the channel. But yeah, let's jump into it. We're gonna head over to Lowe's. All right, you guys, so this is what we were thinking. Something like this, but these ones are a little low. These ones, I like the height of these, but they're not cut out in the bottom. I don't know if that really makes a difference or not, but.
Wait, there's 3 here? You get 3 for the price?
I doubt it. So the
look, this is 3 inside each other.
So the price on these is $159, which is kind of crazy. All right, guys, so we're torn between either the tall one or the shorter one that's longer. I'm not sure. I personally like the longer one, or you know what? I actually like the taller one. Oh no, we'll decide here in a little bit.
2 hours later.
All right, you guys, so we are wrapping it up after about 2 hours of negotiations.
Negotiation? Whatever. Who's negotiating? Who's negotiating? Somebody's holding me hostage in Lowe's.
No, we were just going back and forth on which one of these to get. I don't even want to begin to explain the issue that took us forever to figure out. But we ended up getting 2. We're going to end up getting 2 of these. Some paint, because I think we're gonna paint it, and then a sprayer, and then this here, which is a sunshade triangle. So yeah, give us something to do today. So we'll see you guys when we get back to the house. All right, you guys, wanted to show you an update of where we're at so far with the items that we got from Lowe's. You guys can see we got the 2 raised metal garden beds, I guess is what they're called. Don't have anything in them yet. So that's kind of what it looks like right now. So far, I mean, I think it looks all right, but the plan is to probably paint them maybe like a darker color, like a black or something, because I think that'll kind of tie in a little better what we got going on here. But one thing that we're excited about is we got the sunshade up, which is actually, it actually looks really cool. It's probably not going to get much shade out of it, but I'm not really sure if the camera's going to do it any justice. It actually looks a lot better in person. But this is kind of what we came up with. We just kind of tied it into the trim there, ran it to this post, and tied it into the little pergola we got. All right, you guys, so I think the next thing I think we're gonna do is we're gonna paint these, like I was saying earlier, probably a black. I mean, I got a black primer, so we'll do the black primer, kind of see how it looks. And they also got a satin paint to go over the primer. So we'll end up seeing how that looks. But my wife had a good idea about doing like a actual garden in these, and planting maybe some vegetables or some fruits or something like that, and see how that goes. That'll be a first for us. That'd be pretty cool, and I think my youngest will be real interested in something like that too. So we'll see if we can grow something and see how it ends up coming out. We'll definitely keep you guys in the loop with that. And but yeah, I'm gonna clock out for today, and we will see you guys on the next one, probably when we start painting. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, you guys, so we're back. The plan today is to paint the flower bed. We're probably gonna paint it black like I was saying earlier. And we're kind of torn between even painting it because it kind of looks cool having the metal look, but at the same time, it might look better black. And kind of issue is once you paint it, you can't really go back, at least easily. But I think we're gonna roll with at least trying to paint one of them and see what it looks like. And my wife had another good idea of maybe doing like a little design on it to, I don't know how to explain it, but to have kind of a little bit more character, have kind of like a Spanish style. It's kind of what we're going for. So maybe once it's black, we can maybe add some little designs to it just to kind of personalize it. But we'll see how that goes. For now, we're just gonna worry about painting it black. So bring you guys back here in a second when we get some progress. All right, you guys, so these are painted now. I actually think it looks really nice. So we decided that we're probably just gonna put just some regular plants or shrubs or trees or something in here, not any kind of fruits or vegetables, because they're painted. I don't want the chemical of the paint to go, into the soil or whatnot when it rains. So these kind of painted them both a little different. I still gotta paint this inside lip right here, because what I did with this one is I figured the soil's probably gonna come up to here. So I kind of just painted it to about right there instead of, painting the whole thing, and didn't really need to do all that. But with this one, still need to do the inside there. Got lots of plans here. It's just gonna take lots of money. So I think we're gonna probably take a little bit of a break and try to catch up on some of the stuff we spent over the last couple weeks here, which is, that stuff adds up. Going to Lowe's is way too expensive. But what we were thinking about doing, I don't know if I said this yet, but we wanted to retile. Originally, I was thinking about retiling this whole thing, which would kind of be a lot of work. But I think what I might be able to do is just retile the top part right here and then do the lip down. And we want to do something with like some character. Maybe I could like put a little slide in so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. All right, you guys, so we came up with an idea for the section that's covered. We want to switch the tile to something that has more characters. So we were thinking maybe this one here in the middle would match slightly with the tile that's already there. But yeah, we'll just do just that top part. So that way when you come out the door, it has like some nice like Spanish character to it, some style. I mean, this tile is not bad, but it's also not great. Kind of plain Jane. But yeah, really feeling it back here. We got us a nice evening. It's probably about 90. Let me check actually. Tell you guys how hot it is right now. Let's see. It is 93 and about 7:30 p.m. 93 degrees at 7:30 in Arizona, in my opinion. Perfect. At nighttime. 93 in the middle of the daytime with the sun beaming down, completely different story. But 93 in the evening, nice. So yeah, we're gonna just chill out this evening. But yeah, that's it. We will see you guys on the next one. We appreciate you guys that have stuck around to get to this part. All you guys that ride with us, definitely appreciate you guys. Besides that, you guys stay blessed out there.